is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and it is the 25th. It is also the last Wednesday of the month, which means that it is off the board today. So not only am I doing May I Scrap Lift You, and I am scrap lifting the amazing Desiree's tail. And I've actually met her in person. She is super sweet, and she has an awesome Facebook group, and she is really trying to use her stash. And I am totally with her. Like, I am really striving to use the things I have. I don't get me wrong. I definitely look at all of the new collections, but I feel like that I have been very good. Of course, I had to buy the last Cocoa Vanilla, and when the new Maggie Holmes is out, I will probably buy that too, because I have a weakness for Cocoa Vanilla and Maggie Holmes. But I am going to try to just get the pieces I want, be able to play with it for a few layouts, and not buy the whole collection. That's kind of like my new thing. So we'll try it with one collection, see how it goes, and go from there. So I am starting with Desiree's Inspiration, and she has this beautiful cut file of hearts. I have no idea where it's from, but I got my cut file from Cut to You, and it is called Hearts on Strings. It's absolutely gorgeous. And I am using up what I have left of the These Days collection from Cocoa Vanilla Studios. And as you can see, I'm really getting down to the nitty gritty. I have no full pieces of pattern paper. My biggest one was that black and white, which I gutted. So I added in a wood grain, so it kind of goes with my table. And then the pink hearted paper is from Cocoa Vanilla, but I had these two pocket cards on my desk that were that blue and yellow. So that is the other pieces that I backed the cut file with. So in Desiree's Inspiration, you can see that she left some of the hearts open, and she backed some of the other hearts. So that is what I did as well. And now I am going to map my photo. So I knew I wanted to do some Thanksgiving photos. So I have two pictures of Thanksgiving dinner. And one picture is, well, there's no pictures of us. I only took pictures of food for Thanksgiving. Don't ask why. So one is just of my dinner plate. And then one was kind of like our smorgasbord before we, served everybody up. Which, it was another quiet year. It was only the four of us. And we, oh my gosh, we made so much. Well, I didn't make food. My husband made so much food. So we cooked a turkey breast, because we like turkey, but we're not like the hugest fans. So just having a turkey breast was just perfect. So he smoked the turkey breast. Then he smoked a tri-tip, which is my favorite and my son's favorite. And then he also smoked lobster tails, which were absolutely ridiculously good. And ever since then, the price of lobster has gone up like a million times. So I don't think we've had it since. It was so good though. And then my daughter made mashed potatoes, and I made gravy and Brussels sprouts and gravy. That was it. It was so good. So I had two pictures, but only one is going to fit, which I should have known, because looking at Desiree's, one photo is perfect. If I had done them in smaller format and not had both of them 4x6, it probably would have been a little bit different. So I knew that I wanted to use this picture. I wanted to use these collection. And so I went to my give thanks board, which is kind of my Thanksgiving board. And I'm scrolling through Pinterest for my inspiration, and I come across this sweatshirt. And I'm not sure why I don't own this sweatshirt yet, but I kind of think I need it. And it says, "Get your fat pants on." or ready. Get your fat pants ready. So that that is going to be in my journaling. So that's going to be the first part of my journaling. It says get your fat pants ready, and then it basically says what we had to eat. Which I have done my journaling on this because I had to get my inspiration piece on here. Not to say that it wasn't obvious that I needed to put my fat pants on to eat this plate, but that was the idea. So that's where my inspiration come from. There's definitely some turkey on my plate, so that works too. And so I am going to do a couple of clusters of embellishment, a little more heavily embellished than Desiree's, mainly because I am trying to use up what I have. I don't have very much, so I basically finished off the sticker sheet. I am going to finish off these wood buttons. I only have a couple of die cuts left. I also added, I had some Bramble Fox leaves, perspective leaves. I finished those off there on there. As far as the puffy stickers go, I'm going to end up with, I think, a bike and some coffee mugs and maybe a typewriter. So not a ton. You can see that I have quite a few of these tiny puffy hearts. So I decided to use all of them. So those are going to be like my sequins that I would normally put on. And I add a heart, a puffy heart to every open heart, and then scattered all around as well. So that is going to do it. My title is going to be Happy Home down there at the bottom where Desiree's is. And I am going to add some tiny word stickers, which I still have quite a few of. I needed to use them more, but I feel like you can use them on anything. So I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I get 6 tiny word stickers on here, so that's pretty good. So I put one under my title, so it says Happy Home, Cherish These Days. So that is going to do, I'm just going to add a little bit of glue to my perspective because I hadn't had that one glued down yet. So make sure you head over and give Desiree some love and check out everybody who is playing along down below. There's a good chance at least 1 or 2 will be doing something from Desiree. So it's always fun to see how everybody chooses different layouts, even given the same person. And make sure that you just give everybody some love. And remember to wear your crown. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.